It's Shotgun Frenzy. What is Shotgun Frenzy? Well, Shotgun Frenzy is a wave defense sort of a mod for Doom. Why am I trying to say this like it's some fucking report? Let's just play some Doom here, eh? Let's get rid of the useless shit and let's prepare for the obvious. I'm not going to use this yet, of course. Unfortunately, we are coming in pretty late on this one. This is one of my preferred maps. Actually, partially because it's so goddamn easy to make your fortune here. The problem is, it seems there are a lot of people trying to go after the same thing. Let's just let this thing start up. Wave 9 must not be quite as far into this as I thought it was. So I remember there being some serious contenders spawning up here this early. Another great thing about this particular map, because of this tactic being very effective, it's really quite easy to gain access to all sorts of amazing power-ups and shit like that. So in addition to getting rich, getting power-ups, getting weapons easily, you can easily become one of the most effective motherfuckers on the team. As long as you've got the ammo for it. Of course, because the AI seems to be kind of dumbed down for this mode, or something, it's just that much easier to win. I should just rob a power-up from this dude for no particular reason. Sorry, guy, but you were too slow. Okay, somebody dropped a quad power-up, so let's just grab this another one. Getting turrets out the ass here. Which is good, because turrets are really quite helpful. Just throw a few more down here. I'll let this guy grab the quad if he hasn't already. Now, one of the cool things about this mod is it's kind of a dual genre sort of thing. In addition to being a shooter, it's kind of an RTS in a way. Granted, the RTS elements are not really apparent on this particular map because leader mode is missing. Let's get the tunes up here a little bit, eh? Now, so far this session's turning out really quite well. Also, apparently, the health machines don't account for the fact that you might have a health boost currently enabled. Well, that sucks. Let's just burn through this quad here and start kicking ass. Never mind, let's turn on the invulnerability because I'm almost dead. And this is definitely getting to where I was expecting to be. The number and strength of the enemies right now is just absurd. Ooh, there we go. And it seems the server may be having a little bit of trouble handling everything that's going on right now. See how far I can go without burning through another power-up. Yeah, about that far. Unfortunately, it looks like, oh hell, even my other power-up ran out there. So this is looking kind of bad. I'm just about out of ammo already. They've blown up my restocking machine. I don't have any more power-ups. I think I just missed that one. Well, I'm dead. It's all up to human ingenuity and moving around like fucking crazy because this is fucking Doom. That's all I have to save me. Well, that and getting a few more pop-ups. Power-ups. Jesus Christ. Let the insanity flow! I may have actually kind of wasted a power-up or two here, but that's fine. I've got enough money to make it up. Of course, somebody could just take the kills I was going after and take all my money that way, too. That works. Jesus Christ, what is going on with the server? I only got a ping of 47, so it's definitely not me. And there we go, we got the player base being the player base. I earned that God Sphere, and they just took it right out from under me. Oh well, either way, let's just buy some turrets and get this round over with. Which may not work out as well as I hoped. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We've got Arch Files already. Well, time to just slaughter everything. You know, if I last long enough with this ridiculous tactic to make it worthwhile. Actually, I'm almost out of ammo already. Well, that's... that sucks. Of course, somebody's just coming around here with a flamethrower and stealing all my kills. Let's see, the downside of this particular mode is it is ostensibly a cooperative experience, but at the same time, if you don't try to do shit for yourself, you know, get as many kills for yourself as possible, you lag behind and become incapable of doing anything because you don't have the money to do anything. I'm sure we'll see some examples of that happening a bit later on after this round. I'm not sure what's going on here, but they just can't hit me. And right on cue, Revenant missile to the face. And we've lost. Well. I'm not sure what this team of chuckleheads was doing, but every other time I played on this map, we've won. What a shame. Alright, so you get to see the fun of waiting for the next match. We gotta go through about 12 different timers as slowly as possible before, you know, it decides, hey, let's go to the next level. Finally. Okay, let's get on to the next level here in a minute or two. You know, when it loads. And people stop complaining about losing. Unfortunately, it looks like we're going with yet another commanderless mode, so... first let's get rid of this SSG. So we're kind of stuck not being able to show off the RTS elements, unfortunately. And it looks like everybody seems to be rage quitting already. And we got some infighting before the doors even open. So I ended up going with the quad shot here. The reason for that is it's probably the best starting weapon you could possibly use. Deals a ton of damage. Fires really slowly. And it seems to have some sort of latency delay with hit registrations. I think you could see it there if the low resolution of the video didn't obfuscate that. Fuck you, guy. I earned that fucking power-up. Yeah, you fire it, and it seems like it takes a few minutes before it actually starts to register the hit, for a few seconds. And when it registers the hit, it registers where you're pointing your crosshair at that second, not where you were pointing when you fired. Which causes some pretty major issues. This has apparently been patched, or this mod has apparently been patched quite a lot from the beginning, and they never fixed it. Good job, guys. Right, so for this, somebody completely wasted that. What a waste. Thanks, guy. I love being screwed over by moron teammates. Oh god, give me that god spear. No! Fuck. Okay, I really want that because that is immensely useful, even without the quad damage to go with it. Fuck you all! I'm going to desperately go for that until I get it, or until it disappears. It disappeared. Alright, well, I'll just shoot like 2 dudes before, you know, I die. That works too. Now this map certainly has its problems, like already we're maybe 2 minutes in at best, and what do we got? We've already got Barons of Hell that can fire rockets and kill you in one shot. Hardly fair. And of course, in situations like that, there is just no way to dodge it. Of course, just... Ooh, I will take that turret and promptly die. And I'll spawn that turret. Okay, so that Soul Spear will be useful. Not in this life, but in the next one. Almost got away too. Not for that meddling chain gunner. I'll probably wait till the next life to use this one as well. Just lose half my health as soon as... Fuck you. God. Cyber Barons, what were they thinking? It really is way too early for one-hit kill enemies to be spawned in. I mean, if... unless you have, you know, I don't know, maybe a dozen or more players on at the same time. Okay. Admittedly, I probably could have dodged that one, at least. Ah! Okay, well... only about 1,000 credits away from being able to pick myself up that dual-shot repeater weapon. Which is good. Obviously. Just get these fuckers out of here. And I get killed through another enemy. That's great. Wait, what the hell? Did I lose 800 credits or something? I could swear when I last looked it was 39,000 something or other. Well, we're gonna lose this one as well. I just really hope the next map after this is going to be one with commander mode enabled. So I don't well, for one thing, I don't remember how to call votes. For another, I really want to show off the RTS elements. Because honestly, I've genuinely found it quite a few times to be more enjoyable to play the commander role completely detached from the main field of combat. than it is to run around here and hope you get enough money to accomplish anything. And hope you don't immediately lose 800 credits when you get moved back to the next stage. I really wish these teleports would actually be marked. I guess that's expecting reason from Doom mod developers. You can't really expect that because you're not going to get it. Ah, Barons of Hell. I remember when you fuckers were a threat. So many years ago. So we seem to actually be handling this area pretty nicely. Surprisingly. Then I get killed by something worse than a... God damn it. Either way, seem to be handling this one pretty well. We actually pushed them back away from the... back away from the point. Screw you, Revenant. Unfortunately, I think this is also the point where the bridge trap with the rockets becomes not very effective as well. So, you know, the monsters are just utterly too powerful for it. You know, for simple, you know, 50 rockets to be damaging. Ah, this is the fun part of... Where did my teammates go? Thanks for guarding me, by the way, assholes. So, Commando Backpack. Immediately sell the... Oops, it's under New Weapons. Repeater. Because it's garbage. And see, that's... Okay, so I need to earn some more money to get the God Spear, but that's fine. And the server is having a little bit of trouble once again. Handling, you know, like 3 people playing Doom. You see, even if you're hosting a Doom server, you need something better than the Pentium 2. Seems like some people just don't quite understand this. Quad damage! In which I die immediately, but that's fine because I didn't spend any money for that one. Oh, give me that. Yes, I got it. It's not going to be helpful at all, but... Haha. Got a bullet turret. And what am I getting for ping? I have a ping of 29, and the server is laggingly around like a fucking madman. And then I get insta-killed. See, like I said, you need to run your servers on something better than Pentium 2. There we go, we got ourselves a level 2 promotion. We just get unceremoniously, brutally murdered here. And grab myself an upgrade. There we go. Maybe a little more latency with hit detection here. And I can't afford the God Sphere still. Well, thanks for taking that fucking power up. And then just leaving me to die, asshole. That's the Doom community, people. They'll just ignore a side bruiser right next to you and grab that power up that you killed the enemy to, you know, get yourself. And then suddenly there's just a lowly pinky demon that's... Ow! What? Oh, bullshit. What the fuck? Okay, so I walked over the quad damage power-up and it doesn't give it to me? Server is garbage. And the Cyber Barons and Cyber Demons are coming along, so yeah, we're triply fucked. Unless I can somehow earn enough money to get both a God Spear and a quad damage. Right now, there's no real way to do anything. There we go, that makes things a little easier. Just grab a quad damage. As long as I can pick up the second one, there we go, that's a good decision. Okay, I'm killed by an Archvile who has no target on me. It's fine. Alright, let's do what exactly? Let's get some turrets. Grab a plasma turret to help out here. That would be pretty useful eventually, like right here. And let's the slaughter begin. By which I mean, obviously, let me get thrown around by Archviles. Not as bad as in some maps. In some maps, you get thrown around by Archviles and you're thrown outside the map itself. Ooh, give me that plasma turret. This went really quite well. Then I get slaughtered, but hey, that's fine. I've got enough money to get what I need. Almost. And here comes the fun. The Guardian appearance of this map is just fucking terrible. This little Duke Nukem 3D sprite edits that fire projectiles at a ridiculously fast speed. They're incredibly difficult to hit, and it's just the sort of thing that makes you wonder why they did this. But again, it's the Doom community. It's a Doom mod. Trying to find logic here is trying to find logic in a fucking Nazi. You're not gonna get it. And I really don't want to waste a God Sphere on this. No, I want to pick up a quad damage before I go turret hunting. Let's just fire some saw blades for some reason at these things. And get absolutely 0 credits for killing one, as always. God, there's just no way to avoid them, too. Or either. There's just no way to avoid it. And this is honestly the point where it becomes almost impossible to try to improve your situation, no matter how well you play. Because most of these enemies don't give you any... Okay, I guess we won. Most of these enemies don't give you any items when you kill them. And they're absolute pains in the ass to kill. You don't get any money either, so no way to buy anything new. Okay, let's play one more round, maybe. Once this crap gets finished. Yeah, I don't really care about these stats. You can kind of display more than one at a time, you know. There we go, 2nd place on the team. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, let's try one more round here, maybe. Hopefully it's one with the commander mode. Or it can be identical to what we just played. Well, that sucks. So yeah, I've tried the SSG, and it's pretty terrible. No point in using it. Oh, bullshit. He was all the way through the teleporter. This just seems to not be the night for this, unfortunately. Then again, when we do play Commander mode maps, it's always some random chucklehead taking up the Commander seat the whole match. Jesus Christ. And then, you know, they never get out of the seats. Nobody else seems to think, you know, maybe we should get rid of the Commander that doesn't do anything, right? And it just becomes not fun. You know, kind of like shooting an enemy and doing all the damage to kill them, and then not getting any money for it. It'd be less of a problem if there was like assist money or shared income or anything like that, but no, there's nothing like that. Why was I just teleported? What the hell? Why is there a teleport there? That's a stupid place for it. But yeah, since there isn't any shared income or anything to that to that extent, you're kind of forced to play selfishly in an ostensibly cooperative game, rather than cooperating with your teammates. And why? To get money. So you aren't thrown completely behind, thrown under the bus with a shit that isn't even good for the first wave by wave 10. There we go, we gotta level up finally. Let's see if I can actually make some good money here, if I'm just gonna get shredded by a fucking minigunners half a mile down the road. Precisely what happens. Oh, and now I have no access to the easy enemies I can get money out of. Brilliant. Okay. Have to do what I can against these guys. Jesus Christ, what the hell? I could swear I had at least 50 health there, and I just got one-shot by a double chain gunner. Okay, yeah, the server is really shitting itself here. This is ridiculous. 42 ping. I'm walking into an area, not taking any damage, and then instantly falling over. It's like I'm playing Call of fucking Duty or something here. And here's a tip for server administrators. If your gameplay experience is reminiscent of Call of Duty, you're doing something wrong. And you are just doing something damnably wrong. See a power up there for a second? No, I just saw my death. So I wonder how well that turret I put up is holding up. Pinky Demon, fuck off so I can shoot somebody behind you. And as usual, I don't manage to get the power-up I was going for. Nothing really terribly interesting going on here, I would have to say. Just more one-hit kill enemies that are totally worth putting in a game. More people just... Jesus Christ. Very slowly walking towards the thing that we have no way of actually defending. And there's just nothing you can do. Just instantly killed every time. Ooh, power-ups! No, I'll just get killed by an invisible rocket before I can get to the power-up. Well, I managed to get 2 of them. I think that's all right for the sacrifice. Try to get a few kills in here before being mercilessly slaughtered by fucking rockets and shit. Sometimes crouching is actually pretty helpful here, I found. I foresee a problem here. I can't actually get past this area. Trying to jump over this thing in front of me will just take me into a teleport. Precisely. Standing back, I can barely do any damage. Getting close, I get slaughtered instantly. So I think it's safe to say that we've kind of lost this. Yeah, there we go, it's gone. Well, I've got enough money to pick up that commando backpack, at least. So let's give her the repeater. Now I just need to earn enough money to get to that quad damage, and we will be ready to lose this one as well, most likely. Especially if this is gonna happen. Holy shit. Okay, back to base. I can't go back to base, it's blocked. Pretty unfortunate placement of the teleporters there, considering it's very easy to get into the teleporter that takes you out here and instantly get sent back to base. Now there's a way to get up here. It isn't very useful as a player, but you can set up turrets. And that's precisely why it isn't useful for the player. You can get you can't go across the invisible walls, and you are an easy target for revenants. Alright, let's keep going at this. Probably a good thing I'm stopping this little thing here after this match. So I'm already clear out of things to say. I mean, if it's not going to give me a commander map, there's no reason to try to keep going. Just like there's hardly any reason to keep going. Keep trying here. Jesus Christ. Okay, where's the core health? I don't see the core health anywhere. That used to be displayed here in the upper middle HUD. Well, yeah, I just figured I'd let them win because there's just no way to. I mean, I'm getting killed as soon as I get off that teleporter, and I don't want to waste this when I don't have any quad damage to help with it. And here we go. I'm prepared to lose, aren't you? Thankfully, it doesn't seem like very many monsters decided to run up this way. Okay, let's get that upgrade taken care of before trying to do anything else. 1776. Pretty good year, I hear. And there we go, almost dying instantly as soon as I get out of the base. Fucking rockets. Alright, well, I can do a quad damage invulnerability ass-kicking session here. So let's go on taking care of that. Just mercilessly slaughter everything. It'll be a grand facade. Ooh, give me that power up. Ah, some more? Thank you. A frame rate in the teens? I am not going to thank you for this, I'm afraid to say. You wouldn't think Doom would drop frame rates like this, but you got something as poorly programmed as Shotgun Frenzy running, you'd be surprised how badly things will go. Come on, I got a quad damage. Give me some enemies to shoot. There we go. Ah, damn it. Power up left. No, it was a quad damage. There we go. And now, here is why this mod is stupidly designed. Really stupidly designed. Ready to see it? I hope you are. Insta-giving monsters. Oh, and don't think it's just because I was at 47 health either. No, that happens no matter what. I mean, unless you've got a God Sphere up running, obviously. Let me just get up to where I was. Now here, this is pretty much the only way to handle this. Go God. Get God mode running. Go with quad damage to do some damage. Could swear there was some way to get to the demon's main spawn area and to do a lot of work from there. Oh, there goes my God Sphere. There goes my villages. 140 health, 100 armor, insta-gibbed. And of course, because of this stupid fucking lag, you know what, I'm just gonna sell this weapon, it's pointless. Stupid fucking lag caused me to select the wrong thing. Oh, and that's the end of it. What the hell? Okay, so I'm confused. Did we get a lot of people deciding to run God Sphere at that moment, or what? Because I have never seen this thing successfully completed before. Ever. Ever. It's all because these fucking Ifrits can insta-gib you if you're not invulnerable. Okay, that actually went surprisingly well. So I'm just going to see if the next map is a commander map. If it is, we'll keep going. If not, I'll call it quits. They could probably stand with some level change music here. Nope. Commander mode is not allowed today, I guess. Yep. Okay, so, that'll be it for now.